Hello guys, welcome to Creative Learning with Aru and Athar. We are following the fourth class Olympiad questions of maths, and today is day number 7 of our practice question series. So let's see the question number first. In this question, it is given that who among the following has written the correct statement. So there are two persons. First one is Tom and the other one is Sam, and they have written two statements. First statement is fraction of vowels in the word expression is 4/5, which is written by Tom, and Sam has written sum of two times of 15/12 and 3 times of 18/12 is 7. So these two statements are written by Tom and Sam, and we have to find out which of the statements are correct. So let's first take a look at Tom's statement. Now, fraction of vowels in the word expression is 4/5. Let's see the word expression. So this is the expression word. In this word, we have total how many alphabets? 3, 3, 6, 4, 10. So we have total number of alphabets are 10, out of which if we talk about vowels, it is A, E, I, O, U. So it's 5. 5 vowels are there, and let's see which of the vowels are there. This is a vowel, this is, this, and this. So we have total 4 vowels out of 10 alphabets in the word expression. So this will be equal to, if we simplify it, we'll get 2/5, and it is written as 4/5. So this statement would be wrong. This statement would be wrong. And the second statement, sum of 2 times of 15/12. So if we take 2 times of 15/12, it will be just simply multiply it. It will be 30/12. And 3 times of 18/12. 3 times of 18/12, it will be equal to 54. 18 times 3 is 54/12. We can simplify it, but I would suggest we should not simplify it, because we have to take the sum of these, and for sum we have to keep the denominator same. So let's keep it this way only. So sum will be equal to 30/12 plus 54/12. So this will be equal to 12. 30 plus 54 is 84, and 12 times 7 is 84. So 7, and this is also given as 7. So this statement is right. So statement said by Sam is right. The option for this question was like only Tom, only Sam, or both Sam and Tom, and neither Sam nor Tom. So these kind of options were given. So we have to take the option which was saying only Sam. Let's take a look at question number 2. In a parking lot, there are 27 bikes and some cars. If there are 194 wheels altogether, then how many cars are there? So we are talking about a parking lot in which there are some bikes. Bikes are given. 27 bikes are there, and there are some number of cars are there, and the number of wheels is given. So it is given the number of wheels. 194 is the total number of wheels. If we talk about wheels, then a bike have 2 wheels, right? So we have to multiply the number of bikes with the 2 for getting the number of wheels, and number of wheels for car is 4. Each car has 4 wheels. So we will get if we say car, number of cars times 4, and if we take the summation of these, then it is given as 194. Number of wheels for bike is 54. 27 times 2. Number of cars, we can say number of wheels for car is unknown to us. It is 4 times number of cars. If we say, let's keep it this way only, and this is given as 194. So how do we calculate it? We subtract the total number of, from total number of wheels, we will subtract the wheels of bike, which is 54. We will get 140, and then if these are the total number of wheels for cars. Now we know for each car we have 4 wheels. So how many cars will be there? We have to divide the 140 by 4, and if we do that, we'll get the total number of cars. So this will be equal to 35, and that is asked in the question, how many cars are there? So number of cars are 35. Let's take a look at question number 3. Sahil has a field in the shape of a rectangle. The length of the field is twice its breadth. The breadth is 80 meters. Find the perimeter of the field. We are given a rectangular field like this, and it is also given as that the length of the field is 2 times its width, and the width is also given to us. Width is given as 80 meters. So length we can also calculate because it is 2 times of width. So length will be equal to 2 times of 80, which will be equal to 160 meters. So we'll put 160 meters here. Now if you know the formula for perimeter of rectangle, perimeter of a rectangle is equal to twice of L plus B. There is this way. Other way would be you can substitute the values here and get the answer. The other way would be if you know that opposite sides are equal. So this is 160 meters. So this will also be 160 meters, and this is also 80 meters. So now we can calculate the perimeter by the standard formula, which is sum of all sides. So you can do both of them. Let's calculate it through this substitution method. Twice of 160 plus 80. So this will be equal to 2 into 240. It will be equal to 480 meters. And this will be the answer for this question. Let's take a look at question number 4. In this question, we are given two figures. First one is a circle in which some part of the circle is shaded. Second one is a triangle in which some portion of the triangle is also shaded. We are doing the subtraction of the shaded portions, and we have to give the answer in terms of that. So this is given, which of the following fractions represent the shaded part of the given figures. So we have taken the difference of this, and we have to give the difference of the fraction of shaded portion in the answer. If we talk about this figure, there are total 1, 2, 3, 4 equal parts, and out of which 3 are shaded. So we can say the shaded portion for this figure is equal to 3 by 4, because 3 parts are shaded, 1, 2 and 3 out of total number of parts, which is 4. If we talk about this figure, we can divide it into 8 equal parts, so that it will be much easier for us to count. So now we see, if we count the total number of equal parts for this figure, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have total number of 8 equal parts, out of which 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 parts are shaded. So this will be equal to 1 by 2. Now we have to take the difference of this, and we will get the answer, because it is being asked which of the following fraction represents the shaded part of the given figures. So and we have performed the subtraction in between. So 3 by 4 minus 1 by 2, it will be equal to, I will put 4 here, and LCM of 2 and 4 is 4. So this will be 3 minus 2, and this will be equal to 1 by 4. So option number D will be the correct answer. Let's take a look at final question of the day. In this question, it is given that the given figure is made up of 2 rectangles and a square. The length of the rectangle X is thrice that of square Z. So this, let's look at the figure first. In this figure, there is one rectangle X like this. There is one rectangle Y, and there is a square Z. The given figure is made up of 2 rectangles and a square. Length of rectangle X, which is given as 45 meters, is thrice that of square Z. By thrice, it means 3 times. So we are saying that length of rectangle X is 3 times of that of length of square Z. So it is 3 times of that. So how do we get the length of square Z? So if we want to get the length of square Z, we have to divide the length of rectangle by 3, because it is given that length of rectangle is 3 times. So it's 1 by 3rd time of we can say the length of square Z. So length of rectangle Z, length of square Z will be equal to 15 meter. So this is 15 meter. This is also 15, because in a square all sides are equal. So this is also 15. This is also 15. And this is also 15 if you want to write down. Now, what is being asked? First, it is asked what is the parameter, find the parameter of square Z. So, parameter for a square, if you know the formula for it, then it's 4 times the side of a square. 4 times the side of a square. because all sides are equal. So if you take the sum of all sides, then also it will be 4 times of the length of the single side. So 4 times of side of a square, which is 15. So we have to just multiply it. We'll get 60 meters. So this for this, the parameter for a square is 60 meters. What about the parameter of the whole figure? If we just consider this as a complete figure, it looks like a rectangle. We can say that. There's another method would be to take the sum of all sides. You can do that also. So this is a rectangle. So we can take the opposite sides as equal. So this will be 45 meter. This will be 15 meter, and this is also 15 meters. So the length for this rectangle, if you say the outer figure, the whole figure, if you label the figure as A, B, C and D, so the length for rectangle ABCD, AB is equal to 60 meters, and the breadth of the rectangle is 15 meter. So the parameter for a rectangle is twice of L plus B. So we can write it as 60 twice of 60 plus 15, which will be equal to 2 into 75. Then it will be equal to 150 meters. So this is the parameter for the entire figure and for square Z. So basically what is needed in this question was mainly this statement: the length of rectangle is thrice the length that of square Z. From that we calculated the length of a square, and we know from the properties of a square that all sides are equal for a square, and for rectangle also we know that opposite sides are equal. And using those properties we have calculated the parameter for the square and for the whole figure. That's all the questions for the day. I hope you like the questions. If you like our content, do subscribe to our channel and like and share the video so that your friends also learn from these series questions. Have a great day. Thank you.